Have you ever wondered what really happens at those exclusive Hollywood parties? You know, the ones where the guest lists are tighter than a bank vault? Well, buckle up, because Katt Williams just spilled some tea so hot it'll burn your tongue. This isn't just gossip, it's a jaw-dropping expose that's got everyone in Hollywood sweating. I'll reveal the exact name of these celebs who are speculated to have attended Diddy's wild freak of parties. However, before that, you need to learn where we get this information from and uncover more about Diddy himself. Now, let's set the stage. Katt Williams, one of the most outspoken and fearless comedians in the game, has always been known for speaking his mind. He's the guy who does not back down no matter who's in the room. Recently, during an explosive interview, Katt revealed shocking details about Diddy's infamous freak-off parties. If you don't know what a freak-off is, let me break it down. These are not your average parties with music and snacks. Oh no, these are wild, over-the-top gatherings filled with secrets, scandals and activities most people wouldn't dare whisper about. Katt didn't just drop vague hints, he claimed to have seen things firsthand, and according to him, these parties were less about fun and more about control. The goal? To create leverage over Hollywood's biggest stars. Imagine being invited to a glamorous party only to realize it is a setup to capture your most vulnerable moments. Yeah, it's like a real-life episode of Black Mirror. Now, let's talk about the diddler. He's a music mogul, a businessman, and apparently the king of throwing these infamous parties. According to Katt, these events weren't just about having a good time. They were carefully orchestrated spectacles designed to lure in celebs and, well, see how far they would go. Guests were allegedly encouraged to drink, try certain substances, and engage in unforgettable activities, all while cameras rolled in the background. These weren't just casual gatherings, they were carefully planned, almost theatrical setups, where every detail seemed to serve a larger purpose. Why the cameras? Katt claims it is all about power. These recordings could later be used as a leverage, ensuring loyalty or silence from some of the most powerful people in Hollywood. Imagine thinking you're at a glamorous event only to realize you're part of someone else's game. And it's not just about the recordings, it is about control. By creating an atmosphere of indulgence and secrecy, Diddy allegedly established a grip over some of the biggest names in the industry. The implications? Attendees could never feel truly free, knowing their private moments were potentially being documented. Katt didn't stop there. He suggested that these parties often blurred lines and pushed boundaries, making attendees question their own morals and limits. He mentioned that some celebs, blinded by fame and ambition, willingly participated while others were coerced. Katt emphasized the psychological toll these events could take on those involved, a mix of temptation and fear. But here's the kicker, Katt claimed he's been collecting evidence for years. Yes, years. According to him, he's seen and heard enough to know exactly how deep the rabbit hole goes. He hinted at stories involving not just Diddy, but also other power players in Hollywood who might be complicit in these events. The implications are staggering. If what Katt says is true, it's not just Diddy who's in the spotlight, it's the entire system that's being exposed. Katt's narrative paints a picture of a tightly knit circle where power dynamics are enforced through secrets and exploitation, making his revelations even more chilling. And let's be real, Katt Williams is not just throwing out baseless accusations. His fearless attitude and history of calling out Hollywood makes his claims hard to ignore. He's not afraid to take on the industry giants, and this time, he's pointing the finger at Diddy and his alleged web of secrets. These are not small-time accusations, they are aimed at the heart of Hollywood's power structure. What makes these allegations even more explosive is the culture of silence in Hollywood. Diddy's parties have always been shrouded in mystery, with insiders hinting at their wild nature, but never fully spilling the details. Katt Williams, however, has broken that silence. He's peeled back the curtain, showing the darker side of an industry that thrives on image and reputation. Hollywood has long been criticized for its lack of accountability, and Katt's revelations have reignited those conversations. If these allegations are true, it's a wake-up call for an industry that has been operating behind closed doors for far too long. The implications aren't just about individual celebrities, they're about a system that allows such behavior to go unchecked. Katt claims challenge Hollywood's carefully constructed facade, urging us to reconsider what's really going on behind the scenes. The culture of secrecy and loyalty in Hollywood has always been a double-edged sword. While it protects the industry's glamorous image, it also allows questionable activities to go unnoticed. Katt's expose could serve as a turning point, encouraging more people to speak out and demand accountability. This isn't just a story about parties, it's about dismantling a culture of silence that has shielded those in power for decades. These revelations, if true, could ripple across Hollywood, reshaping its landscape forever. So, why should you care? Because this is not just about parties or Hollywood drama, it is about power, manipulation, and the dark side of fame. Katt revelations shine a light on an industry that often operates behind closed doors, hiding its ugliest truths from the public. If what he's saying is true, it is a reminder that fame comes with a price, and sometimes that price is your dignity. These allegations bring attention to the imbalance of power in an industry where the rich and famous often avoid accountability. Moreover, this is not just about the individuals involved, it is about a culture that prioritizes profit and power over people. Katt's claims serve as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked authority and the lengths some will go to maintain their grip on power. Hollywood's image as a glamorous, aspirational place is being called into question, and the public is paying attention. If even a fraction of these allegations is true, it underscores the need for systemic change and transparency in how the entertainment world operates. The industry's veil of secrecy, which once added to its allure, is now its greatest weakness. Audiences are no longer willing to overlook these revelations, demanding accountability from those who profit off this shadowy culture. This moment could be a turning point for the entire industry, reshaping its foundations for the better. Katt hinted that this is just the beginning. He claims to have even more stories and evidence, and if those come to light, Hollywood might never be the same. This could lead to a domino effect, with most celebs coming forward to share their experiences. Who knows? This might be the part of a massive cultural shift in the entertainment industry, where silence is no longer the price of admission. But for now, we're left with more questions than answers. Who was at these parties? What really happened behind these closed doors? And how many more secrets are waiting to be exposed? With every new revelation, the pressure mounts for those in power to either come clean or face the consequences of public scrutiny. This story is not just about Hollywood, it is about power of speaking out. Katt Williams' boldness could inspire others to break their silence, creating a ripple effect that demands justice and accountability. If this momentum continues, it could mark the beginning of a new era where celebs and power players are held to the same standards as everyone else. Change often starts with a single voice, and in this case, it's Katt Williams who's leading the charge. The public's response and support for these revelations will determine just how far this reckoning goes. As the story unfolds, one thing is clear: Hollywood's secrets won't stay hidden forever. While Katt didn't name every single person, speculation is swirling about who might have attended these infamous parties. Based on reports and rumors, here are some big names allegedly linked to these events. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake, Usher, Jamie Foxx, Andre 3000, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Jennifer Lopez, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ellen DeGeneres, and finally Ashton Kutcher. It is important to note that these are allegations and speculations, not confirmed facts, but just the thought of such a star-studded guest list adds another layer of intrigue to Katt's claims. Imagine these A-listers rubbing shoulders at a party that's anything but ordinary. It's a web of mystery, fame, and secrecy that leaves us wondering, how deep does this go? To make matters even more fascinating, many of these celebs have never addressed these rumors, further fueling public curiosity. The lack of denial has led some to believe there might be more to these allegations than meets the eye. These names represent the pinnacle of fame, making the stakes even higher. If Katt's claims are true, the repercussions could be seismic, not just for individuals involved, but for Hollywood as a whole. How much of their success, influence, or secrecy hinges on these gatherings? The answers may only come with time and courage from those willing to step forward. Want to know more about this mind-blowing story? Hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon, and share this video with your friends. Let's keep the conversation going and uncover the truth behind Hollywood's biggest mysteries. Hollywood might never recover from this one.